bro. Are you kidding me?
Gets set to go here. Purdy bootlegging it. Down there, right side, it's McCaffrey.
Brendan, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
16 yards. And a 49er first down.
Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Simmons. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42.
17 yards.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 39-yard line.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Simmons. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Shotgun now with Purdy. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Purdy looking to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. From 8 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. You talk about rookies having big statistical years. He had a boatload of these in the regular season, more than 1 per game, and now he has his first here in the playoffs.
And we know the guys on the other side of the field were hoping that he would be intimidated by playing in the postseason, but they can just let that go because he's as confident as they come. And I know that he believes that that's the
49ers offense ready for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He finds his man complete. That's Simmons. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and now our play action, it's Purdy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 37-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21.
16 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy now to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard. Now they work their way back onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position here as they try to break our tie, and they start 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have moved out in front. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has.
Set to go on offense once more. And now they start in plus territory following to try to get some points here before halftime. Here's Purdy. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Simmons. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Francisco's offense returns to the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Over the middle, complete. That's Simmons. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
But Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
They go play action here. Purdy. He finds his man, complete. It's Simmons. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Throwing here, Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Simmons. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Now they get set to head back on the field. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter, as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive, because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep moving off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, San Francisco.
Back to throw. Purdy. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On 2nd and 10, Purdy throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Simmons. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. I tell you, he is closing in on a 300-yard receiving game now. He's maybe one catch away as he's got a 1st there. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Purdy sets up to throw again.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Back to throw again. Touchdown 49ers. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. And
playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.